everybody, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, here with you along with the Terminator Tony T.
Catchphrase!
That's right, and we are here on a OTR twofer for Tuesday. First stop, Fredericksburg, Virginia, someplace that should have been a lot closer to us but closed down. That is Checkers, and we'll be right back to show you what we're gonna get at Checkers. Alright, you're looking live at the Checkers on Plank Road in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Here for today's OTR on Tuesday, July the 8th, 2014. And in the distance, you also see your sAs, Senior Citizens of the Week, enjoying their meal at Checkers. And we're going to enjoy our meal at Checkers as well, as today we have tracked down the elusive garlic parm fries and sticks. And they come in this little box that looks very much like a hot dog box. Got some party goers here. They're obviously been doing drugs and getting ready to have glorious three-way sex, but hey, what's wrong with that? They're gonna make it a big night. I'd do the same thing if I were them. Anyway, let's go ahead and open these things up. They smell very garlicky, extremely garlicky. And there we go. And yes, that looks like a big old container of grease. You got their seasoned French fries with some Parmesan coated mozzarella sticks on the top. Looks like there's only 3 of the mozzarella sticks on there, so I'm not real sure about the value involved. And there's also some sort of garlic sauce or something, and they look quite moist. The price for these bad boys, $3.99, actually no, $2.99. The 16-ounce water that we got was $1 as well. Alright, so those things look pretty good, look very greasy, and we'll be right back to tell you how good and how greasy they really are. Alright, we're back. Those things smell really good. They look really greasy, don't they?
They look very greasy.
Extremely. sAs member Harmony went out at midnight one night to try these babies out, and she seemed to like them a lot. She says they weren't as greasy as expected, so that might be a good thing. I guess the first and most logical thing to do would be to try some of the fries. Just your regular seasoned fry from Mr. Checkers with said garlic parm seasoning. Garlic parm seems to be all the rage right now. All the different places are doing their slant on the garlic parm. I like regular garlic fries. We can get them at Clyde's down the street, and they are extremely garlicky smelling.
Got the whole Castle 5000 smelling like garlic. That's
right. And it looks like it might have even washed off some of the actual seasoning from the Checkers, but let's see what they taste like. That's got a lot of cheese on it. There's a cheese on there. Alright, I like the way that tastes. Let's just go right into the sticks, and then we'll tell everybody what we think about them. Good coating of cheese on these two. I think Mr. Dirty, when he reviewed them, didn't get a lot of Parmesan on his stuff, but we did on ours, and that's a good thing. You know, when I first saw this, I was like, what are they thinking with this combination? But I'm kind of glad they did. Yeah, okay. Unlike Mr. Dirty, I think they got the right amount of garlic sauce on here and the actual Parmesan cheese, because I can actually hit both flavors here.
Yeah, they're both present, and they're not killing each other. One isn't dominating the other. It's a nice blend.
It does seem like the garlic stuff kind of takes away from the seasoning a little bit of the original seasoning of the fries, and actually the mozzarella sticks, they have the seasoning on them as well, but it blends together at the same time, creating a good seasoning. They're not mushy yet. I'm sure if you let them sit around for a while, they will be. And nice and crispy. The cheese on the inside of the mozzarella sticks, really gooey. Overall, I like this experience altogether. For $2.99, a nice little snack. Maybe add some ketchup or something to go along with it. I think you got yourself a full thumbs up.
I gotta say, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I'm happy. I'm happy a little bit that the Checkers near me closed down because this is dangerous. I'm not much of a fry person. I do enjoy fries, but after working in the fry business, I kind of shied away from fries. But these are really, really good. Like you said, you gotta hope you get the person who knows what they're doing to put the right amount of the combination on there. But the fries are cooked, unlike the Foster's fries the other week. Nice crispiness to the fries. The cheese, the garlic sauce, really good. The fries are pretty amazing. The cheese stick. The cheese stick, who would have thought that, you know, the garlic sauce with it would work on the cheese stick, but it works really well. I also have to go thumbs up, full thumbs up. These are really good, and they're deadly.
So that makes it an official double-double from me, the BRE, and Terminator Tony T here at Checkers on OTR 2 for Tuesday. Where are we headed next? We're in Fredericksburg. You know what that means. It's time for Sonic, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back, and this time we are back at Sonic, some 48 miles away from SAS headquarters here on Jefferson Davis Highway in Fredericksburg / Spotsylvania County, Virginia. Same shopping center as the Super Target and all of that good stuff. Of course, I've hit this Sonic many times. In fact, this Sonic was the subject of the very first on-the-road review back in April of 2012. My, how time flies. We are here at Sonic today to try out their brand new cheesy dog, or cheesy bread rather, hot dogs. And we got both varieties. We got number one, kicking on that garlic Parmesan tip, the garlic Parmesan cheesy dog, which also appears to have a mess of onions on there as well. As you can see, there is some cheese factor on the bun there. It looks, other than that, to be a pretty standard hot dog bun and a regular old Sonic hot dog buried down under that creamy white junk and all those onions. Number two, we got the ultimate cheesy bacon cheesy bread hot dog, and there is so much bacon on there. Holy crap, I cannot believe the amount of bacon that is on that dog. And then there is some creamy yellow junk in the form of cheese sauce, and down in there, of course, you have the Sonic hot dog. Now, I'm not seeing a ton of cheese on the outer portions of these buns. Let me go ahead and, I guess, pick one up so we can try to see the bun a little bit better. Not a lot of cheese there. Oh, there it is. It's on top. Okay, so there is where all of the cheese resides, on the top of the bun. And it looks like some sort of cheddar cheese is what I would say. We also got, Tony got himself a, was it lemon berry slush?
Lemon berry slush.
All right, and that's actually got a nice little lemon in there, it looks like. Nice wet, good stuff there. I, of course, got my traditional cherry limeade and some tots. I don't have to review those, but I will be using the tots to tell you about something else in just a little bit. And we'll be right back with this review of all this good stuff from Sonic next on OTR. All right, guys, we're back with this OTR 2 for Tuesday review. First, we did the Checkers garlic parm fries, and it still smells like garlic in here. And that's not being made any better by this garlic parm onion-y kind of hot dog here, making it very pungent smelling in here as well. We cut these things up. We're gonna each try one of each so we can give you our true 100% thoughts on these products, each of us, and then I've got something special to share with you as well at the end of the review. There's nothing left to do but to get started on these bad boys, and I have first picked up the cheesy bacon dog, which is ultimate, they say, and basically that has a hot dog bun. Somebody's accosting Tony right there, you'll have to excuse us. And lots of bacon on it, like I showed you before. Let's go ahead and try this bad boy out before all the bacon falls out.
Cheesy bread.
It's a lot of bacon.
Bacon bits.
All right. Looks like we're not quite as many napkins as we should have, but that's okay. No big deal. Bacon, very, very crispy. That bun is super soft. I mean, like, I think Mr. Dirty had mentioned that the cheese kind of gave it an extra support. Not in this case. It's a really, really soft bun, I think. And the cheese flavor actually isn't doing a ton for the actual bun itself. It's just kind of there, hitting on the accent. I do love the bacon. I think this is some of the best fast food bacon I've ever had. Very crispy, very flavorful, mixes well with the cheese, and then it hits that beef hot dog. I like this. $2.89 is a pretty decent deal. It wouldn't be my everyday hot dog, but it's a pretty good hot dog. I'm hitting it with a 3/4 thumbs up.
I gotta say, the bacon, like you said, it's real bacon. This isn't no mom and pop, you know, Ziploc bag hanging in a store bacon. This is real bacon, real crispy, real crumbly, very bacony. The cheese sauce, it's you know, it's a typical cheese sauce. It's good. The hot dog has a lot of flavor. That all beef dog, really a lot of flavor. The bun, like he said, it's very soft. I personally would think it would be better if they toasted it a bit. Maybe not a all-over toast, just an open-faced toast. Get a little crispy on the inside.
Put it on the grill for a second?
Yeah, put it on the grill for a second. Just toast the inside of the bun a bit. I think that's holding back a little bit for me. The bun could be better. It's a little too soft for me. The cheese is it's there, but it's like there should be more of it.
It's not that cheesy. If you're gonna call it a cheesy bread dog, it's gotta be really damn cheesy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that cheesy.
No, it's not cheesy. It's not. It ain't easy being cheesy if you ain't got enough cheese.
So what kind of rating?
I'm gonna go half.
Okay.
I think it's a little pricey for the size of the dog. I wish they were using a bigger hot dog for that price. I mean, $2.89. Hot dogs aren't that expensive. Come on.
That's true. All right. Well, let's move on to the garlic Parmesan version. Good thing we have this new tray dealie. Go ahead and, I don't know. There we go. All right.
Hot dog.
Hot dog! Nope. I'm not digging this. I've just recently started to come around the grilled onions on stuff, even a hot dog, even a burger, but there's too many of them on this, I think. I think it's taken away from the actual accent of the Parmesan garlic sauce. But then you get down into the Parmesan garlic sauce, and that's on the hot dog, and I don't like the flavor that that's creating. I'm not really digging that too much. Same comments on the bread as before. I just don't like this flavor profile much. I'm going to give this a 1/4 thumb up. I don't dig it.
Well, here we're going to be a little Siskel and Ebert here. I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm a big onion fan of the grilled onions. I like to order them on the side, or when I'm getting a steak, get the grilled onions. I don't mind them on a burger. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But the same detracting of the bun, the just too soft. Should be grilled. Should be a bigger dog for the price. But I did like the flavor. I like the garlic, the Parmesan sauce on the hot dog. I did like the onions. But same thing with again going back to the bacon dog, which I also liked a lot. It just the bun and the price. I'm going half. It could be better if you made it bigger and toasted that bun a bit. But yeah.
Yeah, so not a real impressive outing by the dogs from Sonic, that's for sure. What do you think about that lemon berry?
We're going for the lemon berry slush here. Let's go for it.
I got my favorite, the cherry limeade Save Me.
Oh my goodness.
Is that good?
This is really good. You could taste a hint of the lemon. It's not overpowering. It's not too much. There are chunks of strawberry in there. They taste like real strawberry to me. The nice cold, but very flavorful with that berry flavor and the hint of lemon. I'm going thumbs up on this one. This is really tasty.
There's one thing Sonic knows what to do. It's how to make a cold and tasty drink on a hot day.
And it's hot.
Looks like they got it right there. You know they got it right with the cherry limeade because they always do. And I got one more thing to talk about today, and that is our man from the SAS, Adam Lindsay from New Mexico, sent me a new product. I was going to wait and review the product when I opened it, but I just couldn't do it. I was too excited. I got this a week ago yesterday, on Monday, in the mail from New Mexico, and as you can see, I've been at it a little bit. This is the Tabanero hot sauce from Tabasco, Mexico. You can order it online at www.tabanero.com. And basically what this is a hot sauce made from select habanero peppers, carrots, onions, key lime juice, agave, garlic, salt, and grapefruit seed extract. I have been hitting this shit all week long on my tortilla chips with no regard, just completely bathing them in the stuff. If you know me, you know I love habanero peppers. I love hot sauce, and this is a very flavorful hot sauce. It says flavorful and zesty on there for a reason, and that's because it is flavorful and zesty. I'm just going to demonstrate with a tater tot here. Alright. As you can see, I've put some of it on the tater tot. I'll let you do the same if you like. There you go.
Give it a shot. I'm a fan of the hot sauces as well. Go and get that cap for me.
Alright.
Left-hand Suzuki method.
Now, what I like about this, it has a good kick. It is hot. It's hotter than, say, a Cholula or a Tapatio or something like that. Not quite as hot as, say, maybe ghost pepper or something. But it's nice and hot. And it's really flavorful. It's a salty kind of hot sauce. I like a salty hot sauce. It's got the lime in there, but the lime does not overpower it the way a lot of these chili lime type products do.
This is my first time trying this. I'm going back for seconds already. I might have to order a case of this stuff.
This is good, man. We have to thank Adam Lindsay from New Mexico for hooking us up with the Tabanero hot sauce. I believe Coulter Ellis from Texas also has enjoyed this hot sauce before and has given it good reviews. I'm giving it a 100% thumbs up.
Thumbs up on that.
He's giving it a 100% thumbs up.
That is wow.
And as you can see, it's almost gone. I've been punishing it all week, and it's probably going to be gone in the next day or two. So I will be ordering more of this. He says he's going to order some of it. So we will be enjoying this for some time to come.
On everything.
On everything. That shit is good on everything. Not just Frank's hot sauce. Anyway, thanks for watching OTR today. Subscribe to the SAS Snacks channel on YouTube and help us get to 1,000 subscribers. It's a damn shame that we're not there yet. Also, join our group on Facebook, the SAS, by clicking on the link down below in the description. We have 240 of the coolest people in the world, I mean in the world because they're from all over the world, in our group because they all want to be like us, the SAS. Also, follow us on Twitter at BrandonRickSAS. Did you remember your Twitter handle?
It's at GDanzig666.
That's what I thought. And also the other boys at Hilo Mahoney, at Count Duckula21, and at A Brick in the SAS. For the rest of the SAS, for me, the BRE, for Terminator Tony T. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Catchphrase!